Global tree crisis. 1 in 3 trees face extinction, IUCN warns. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, has sounded an alarm that echoes through the branches of the world's forests. More than a third of Earth's trees are on the brink of extinction. As highlighted in the organization's inaugural Global Tree Assessment, this statistic overshadows the combined threat to birds, mammals, reptiles, and amphibians, placing a spotlight on the urgent need to preserve and protect our planet's arboreal biodiversity. The report, coinciding with the United Nations COP16 summit on biodiversity in Colombia, carries the weight of comprehensive research. Approximately 47,000 tree species have been evaluated, uncovering that an astounding 38% are endangered due to a myriad of factors. It's a stark revelation pointing towards a potential ecological collapse, with Craig Hilton Taylor, head of the IUCN's Red List unit, stressing the existential importance of trees. They are more than just plants. They are the linchpin ecosystems, sustaining and nurturing life with their provision of oxygen, food, and shelter. The role of trees extends beyond immediate biological support. They are fundamental to the Earth's carbon, water, and nitrogen cycles. Unfortunately, Hilton Taylor points out that the greatest risk to these silent guardians stems from human activities. Deforestation for agriculture, invasion by non-native species, and the burgeoning crisis of climate change are cutting deep into the tree populations. South America's dense forests house an incredible diversity of tree life, yet 1/4 of these are teetering on the edge of extinction. The situation in Africa, where the number of trees is already lower, is even more critical, with 45% of the tree species facing existential threats. The IUCN Red List, a comprehensive international directory of endangered species, now includes 1/4 of its listings from the arboreal world, underscoring the severity of the situation. With the steady decline in tree species, Hilton Taylor underscores the urgency in reversing these trends to avert a cascade of extinctions. Adding to the chorus of concern, Kevin Martin from the Royal Botanic Gardens Kew in Britain pinpoints climate change as a vital stressor. Trees, with their slow growth and long life cycles, find themselves unable to cope with the swift environmental changes wrought by a warming climate. The pathway forward, as outlined by the IUCN, involves a dual approach: conserving the trees we have and restoring the ones we've lost. This calls for forest protection, tree planting initiatives, and the storage of tree genetics in seed banks. Botanical gardens are also vital reservoirs for endangered tree species, serving as living libraries and refuges. This report does not merely outline a future risk, but encapsulates an ongoing crisis. The call is for wide-reaching and immediate action, emphasizing partnerships between governments, conservationists, and the public at large. Each tree saved is a step towards preserving the planet's precious and essential biodiversity. Thank you for choosing Satori News.